leaders and megalomaniacs are looking for their their little followers, and what they have to do is change your behavior. And this will be apparent when they want you to quit talking to people. Like in a religious cult, any of the outsiders are sinners. In a psychological cult, anybody not in the cult is insane. Um, they start painting the picture right away. And they're very skilled at techniques in hypnosis, getting people in a trance state. When a person is in such a state, their mind is very open to suggestions. They plant the suggestions, they plant the seeds, if you will. And then eventually a person's behavior begins to change. A lot of people think that hypnosis is something drastic that happens to you, and it is not. You can be in a hypnotic state totally without intent, just throughout the day or at night when you're falling asleep. You pass through a hypnotic state. It's a natural state. Everybody's been in one. It just it's just a state of mind that is used by the cult. When they know that you're in that state of mind, that's when they're going to take advantage of it. And they use trigger words. And the longer you're in the cult, the better their technique is going to work on you, because they're going to know you more personally. Because one of the other things that is pretty much across the board with these cults is confession. Even the Catholics confess. Scientologists, they're always on the e-meter, being analyzed. And I've just seen in random churches, just people will run up to the altar and confess and be saved. And this confession is actually data that the cult leaders, cult members, all take in. They can use that as guilt. They can grab their trigger words from these confessions. And at this point, the cult member is not himself anymore, or themselves. They are being controlled. Who they talk to, how they behave. And it's becoming so prevalent in our society. And when you're in a group situation where you are portraying yourself as a victim, and this could be in any, like AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, or in the narcissistic survivors community online. I'm sure there's all kinds of others where you are kind of, telling your deep, dark secrets that, and they grab them trigger words from your own confessions, and they will use them to control your behavior. And this is just something we all need to be aware of. Hypnotic states can be induced just by communicating with someone, the way they phrase their words, the way they speak. Some people are very skilled. They can speak in a sing-song kind of way that will get you in a hypnotic state. They a lot of times they will start out with a lot of flattery, because flattery does kind of make people a little bit giddy and get you in a hypnotic state. Other cults with chants, mantras, this is very effective, because when you're chanting or praying vigorously, and verbally, you become deprived of oxygen. You're just, because you're just expelling it all so fast when you're doing this. And that actually gets you into a trance-like state. Some people, in some churches will do this and, just fall on the floor and talk in tongues or whatever. I haven't really seen that, but I've heard about it. And that's, they're hyperventilating. They're deprived of oxygen. And the minister will, say, oh, they've reached an enlightened state, when, that's not the case. So, they'll use that. I just, another example of this hypnotic state is, like you're kissing somebody, okay? So you kiss for, 10, 20 minutes. You don't take a breath. You're just kissing, right? And you will reach a hypnotic state. Now that's kind of like a normal human, process, but it's really the kind of the same thing. I don't know if I'm getting my point across, but I hope I am. I really do. So anyway, I think I'll just end this right here, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.